So we are taking a family trip to Ulta and Walmart today. I think today's Maya lesson is not necessarily a mom lesson or a wife lesson, but today's Maya lesson is that not every concession is a failure. When it comes to really trying to figure this thing out, I've had so many days where like I planned on doing one thing, but it just didn't work out like that. And at one point, I probably shouldn't have done that, but at one point it felt like I was failing because like I made that concession, but then I realized that like I'm pouring into myself and my family in other ways. So for example, where are they? Oh, they're still going. Last night I was really having a moment, like mentally. I need to figure this lighting out. But I was really having a moment, and you're all done? Where's Daddy? What was I saying? Let me go back in here. But I was really having a moment mentally, and I was just like, you know what? I am going to wake up and I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to really lock in and make a video and just like plan and do some work and all of that. And I didn't. Like I said I was gonna wake up at 5. I ended up waking up at like 7. I planned on going to the gym today, but instead I stayed home and made breakfast for my family. And now we're about to go do some errands together. And it made me think about back then when I used to beat myself up and I used to feel so bad about like either changing plans or seemingly making those concessions. And then I realized that like just because something is not being done in the capacity or in the magnitude that you have set a goal for or a standard for doesn't mean that you're neglecting it, and it doesn't mean that you're still not doing things that are beneficial to your overall well-being. I'll give you an example. If I planned on going to the gym 5 days a week, right? And I see that me going to the gym 5 days a week is not me giving 100%. It's actually me giving 150%. Because realistically, in order to give my body, like, get the figure or the image that I'm looking for, I really just need to eat healthy and go 3 times a week. But I was zealous, right? And in my zeal, I took away from something else. When those extra 2 times a week I could have been spending with my daughter or my husband, or I could have been business planning or something like that. And so it's like today, no, I didn't go to the gym, but I did something that was equally beneficial. And I think when we're having a conversation on how to really give it all, we have to look at like what that means. So now I get to spend the day with my honeys. Where's my honeys? Let's see, let's find them. Hey, honey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
You good? You ready to go to the store with mommy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, other honey. How you doing?
You acting like a groovy vlogger, bruh. Step your game up, you know what I'm saying?
What? Why you coming for me? First of all.
You already know what it is, man. Wilson gang, you know. We out here about to go to the store. It's a Saturday. We about to step out to the streets. Maybe I need to show her how a real vlogger does it.
First.
I support you though. I support you though. It's no love lost, you know what I'm saying? No love lost.
Sure. Always coming for me. So this is where literally everything started to go wrong with this video. And when I tell y'all I was so frustrated and so discouraged, this is part of the reason why I have not uploaded in a while, because I did this whole vlog, literally an entire day's worth of vlogging only to realize that after that very first clip that y'all saw, I accidentally switched the setting on my camera, and everything after that was recorded in slow motion without any type of audio. So in editing this, it took me forever to edit, first of all, and I had to speed up all of the clips, and then after I sped up all of the clips, I still didn't have any type of audio. So I just had to make them as coherent as possible to show y'all that we got in the car, we were chilling with each other, we went to Walmart, which is what y'all are looking at right now, and I was very excited because we were getting her a couple of things. Walmart is what it is, but I don't know, I was just super frustrated about this entire video, and I honestly kind of let that discourage me as far as like uploading and editing and all of that, because this really took a lot out of me. But we're back and we're gonna be better than ever, so we're here now. This is where she got her little teddy bear jacket. Fun fact, we do not know where this jacket is. Like, I have no idea where it went. We gotta find it because she really likes her teddy bear jacket. And then she got these new cute leather boots, and I think actually they're too small now, and this was only like a couple months ago, but they're too small now, so she can't even wear them. Once we got back in the car, we were chilling and talking, and then we finally made it to Ulta. When we got to Ulta, and I was always excited to get out of the car. She'd be ready to be outside. She just like her daddy. But we get outside, and like I said, we really just had a good day as a family. It wasn't the original plan, but that really doesn't matter because we went in, we got some new stuff. Look at that, fly girls. That's really all I had to tell y'all because that really bothered me. And after I realized like the hiccup, I really got discouraged and I gave up. And I guess that's another lesson there because I let that knock me off, and I did not post for like a month until yesterday or the day before yesterday. And the reality is you're gonna come across challenges literally whatever you do. Like, whatever it is that you're doing in life, you're gonna come across some type of challenge or some type of roadblock in your journey, and you really just gotta deal with it and keep it moving and make sure you still get your stuff done, because don't do what I did. Don't let whatever comes up allow you to get discouraged and then you end up not doing what you're supposed to do for however long. And so that's really it. We had a nice little time walking through Ulta. I was trying to get some vitamin C serum, and Rashad was trying to get some sunscreen. And after we got what we went there to get, we actually went to my grandmother's house and spent a little bit of time with them, and then we went home for the day. So I didn't actually catch that part, but this is where we're gonna end off. See y'all next time.